the hands up for Tracy. And there's all the sports right now because our Warriors volleyball team is right out there. So yesterday, over at Stewart Park, it's the biggest tournament in New York City for 9-man volleyball. And it's called the Mini, I think it's called, right? You got teams from all over the country. All over, just to come down here. And when I was out there yesterday afternoon, I was able to take a picture, and they told me, I said, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? I got there a little late, and they said, oh, we have not won a game yet. And they're still playing, right? But no, it's ongoing. And I'm just watching. It's getting really close, and then he pulled it out. Woo! He pulled out doubles. I said, yeah. So after we got together, I said, let's take a picture. He was so happy. I don't know what, they did all these W signs. It was so funny. They were just so happy. You see all the smiles and all the, not just grins. They're like whooping up and down. And then all the afternoon after that, I was over at IS-56, my B-ball. No, I get the brag a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we got our C team, we got our guys ready. We always have our rotation, just get ready going on. Within a matter of like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, the first 8 minutes, we're down by 11 points already. It's okay. It's all right. Down 11. First it was like down 3. Lucky shot. Lucky shot. Couple more lucky shots. Down 7. Okay. Down 10. Oh no. Down double digits. From 11, it could go to 15, and then all of a sudden the whole thing's over. I said, no, it's okay. Guess what? Down 11 points, we were able to turn this whole thing around. We got the lead by 20. That's the 31 points turnaround. Come on. Woo! I thought they were so happy. They were so happy. And then at the end, of course, we pull up W. I got a question for all of you. What brings you happiness? Just think for a moment. What brings you happiness? I know that our young kids, when they get their W, yeah. When they lose, oh my gosh, end of the world. I feel the pain. I feel the sorrow. I feel everything. And then they win again, it comes back a little. Question, serious question. That's the first rank. Happiness is what? What is that? What is happiness to you? Just want to know. No. Anybody? What is happiness to you? Seriously speaking. Seriously speaking. Did anyone say money? Put down money? No, wait. Let's just say you have $20 million right now. Happy camper? Yeah? Anybody here? There was this guy, he's in the mid-20s. Kept himself anonymous. He goes like this. I make $50 million in my mid-20s. And he goes like this. Let me just make sure I get the right quote. It says, and then he wrote this little article called, "Is Getting Rich Worth It?" And this is his conclusion, guys. He goes like this. I'm 20-something, I got $50 million in the bank. I just started. And then he started questioning himself. Is getting rich really worth it? And this is his conclusion. Money buys you a lot of conveniences. Money gives you certain things, yes. But he goes like this. He reflects the whole thing and he says, I don't think money is worth it. I just pursued that. In his 20s, he made $50 million. Now watch this. Maggie Zhang, I don't know if you know Maggie Zhang, but she wrote this. She goes like this. You have 12 surprising downsides to getting rich. Did you ever think about that? There's a downside to getting rich. Just for a moment right now, put a number in your mind, a dollar figure in your mind right now, that you'll be happy with. I don't care what number you want to put in, because in every one of you is so personal, so individual. For some of you, it's like, $10 million is not enough, I need $50 million. So put that $50 million in your figure right now. You said $50 million will make me happy, put that number in your mind right now. For some of you, said, that's greedy. I'm not that greedy. Just give me $5 million. Put that number in. I just want to ask you a very, very simple question. If it's money right now we're talking about, and you think that money will buy you happiness and bring you happiness, let's just go after that and just put that figure in your mind. Are we good? Maybe it's 100 million. I don't know. Maybe it's whatever it is. Just put that one. No, just put that in your mind. And here's what Maggie says. Are you guys ready? There are 12 downsides. The first thing is this: you sacrifice a lot. In order for you to get that 50 million, 20 million, 10 million, 1 million, 100,000, 200,000. I don't know what the number you have in your mind. He says, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of your time. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of your energy. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of your life. So bear that in mind. Whatever number you put up there, you have to work for that. True? True? No one's going to give that to you. But you say, if I get $100 million, then I'll be happy. But if I get $50 million, then I'll be happy. If I get $1 million, then I'll be happy. You have to work a lot for that money. No one gives, no free lunch. True? Okay, number two. She goes like this. You're going to be perceived as greedy. Let's just say you're walking around with $10 million right now to your bank. You made something big. Maybe you started an internet company. And you sold it and you spin it off. You got $10 million to your name right now in your account. Your net worth. People are going to start to look at you very differently. Because they see, he's greedy with all that money. So you're going to be walking around, people will look at you differently. Here's another one. Friends and family may treat you differently. That's the downside. It's true. Just imagine right now you got $10 million. You are that guy, that lady, that girl that has $10 million right now. Your aunt, uncle, your brother, sister comes to you, may I have? What are you going to say? Really? You don't share? Why no? If your little brother, sister comes to you and says, can I have, may I have, this, you got $10 million, may I? And you're going to say, no. And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen to that family dynamic? It's going to suffer. So you think if you have $10 million, you'll be happy. Right now, I'm going to say, you have $10 million. I'm coming to you as a pastor and say, I'll teach you something. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? I'm not coming to you. Trust me, I'm not coming to every investment money. Seriously. I don't do that way. But I'm just saying, if you have $10 million, maybe I can come. I do expect a check, right, Chris? On behalf of, Warriors. We need basketballs. We need volleyballs. I need a new paycheck. But seriously speaking, you get $10 million, people are going to start to look at you differently. Your family, your friends are going to treat you differently. And when they ask you, can you help me with this, because I'm having trouble paying rent, what are you going to say? Another one. Here's a good one. The children will not learn the value of money. You got $10 million to say you got a girlfriend because you're driving a Lambo. You don't have to say nothing when she gets into your car. Eddie's laughing already. Eddie's laughing already. I see him smiling already. Yes, that has happened in his mind already. And you get married, and you have children, and your children says, Dad drives a Lambo. What do I get? I get a Maserati, right? Your children, if God blesses you with a family, relationship. Your children are going to grow a certain way. They're going to expect dad to do something. They're going to expect mom to do something. Your children will be affected because you're so rich. They will not understand the ethics of hard work. They will not be able to build their character. Are you understanding that? Okay, here's another one that might be pretty decent. The things that you want to buy becomes less appealing. Think about it for a moment. You get $10 million right now, you go to any Nike down stores. You look at that LeBron over there, whatever sneaker. You go, get out of here, $20, $50. I want that. Easy, whatever. $5,000. And not just that, I don't want the $5,000 model, I want the $10,000 model. I want it to be personalized as signature on it because I could afford it. So all of a sudden, the $10 million that's in your account, it changes the way you look at things. Seriously, don't tell me right now it will not change you. It will change you one way or another. It will change your relationship in one way or another. People will perceive you one way or another. And you will start to go like this also. Here's another one. Two things. You don't know who you're going to trust. With $10 million in my pocket, I can't trust anyone. Seriously speaking. Preston's laughing, right? Who's my friend? Are you really my friend? Are you really my friend because I have money in my pocket? But you didn't hang out with me when I didn't have any money. Why are you coming to me now when I have some money? Oh, okay, it's like that. I get it. So you start to not fully trust people, even people that are well-meaning. Not people that just want your money. But your friends, your family, who really loves you, just want to be with you, you start to go like this. I don't know, right? True? Lastly, very fast. Here's what I want to say to you guys. The last one. Well, two things. You don't know what to do next if I go to the last one. With $10 million right now in your pocket, you do not know what you're going to do next. The only thing I know you're going to do is you're going to quit your job. You're going to take a vacation. You might buy a little house or a big house. Stock up something in the bank. Now what we're going to do. Seriously speaking, now what we're going to do. I'm not making any of this up. I'm not. It's surveys. We talk to people who have made it, and these are 12 downsides. Last one. This is a good one. I end with this one. You learn that money doesn't change your internal mindset. And that's how Maggie finishes it. Maggie's saying, she goes like this. Money can buy comfort, but comfort doesn't always lead to satisfaction. And she goes like this. Happy people are often still happy when they become millionaires. Unhappy people are often still unhappy when they become millionaires. Let me read that thought. Happy people, you're happy already. When you have money, you're still happy. Unhappy people, when you have money in your pocket, you're still going to be unhappy. And that's a fact. In fact, when you have money, there are downsides to that. So if anyone ever says, I say happiness is what, and you put down, I can't hit that. I just want you to think. I'm not pushing anything behind you. I'm just saying, I'm just sharing with all of you. Why am I sharing this? But you're going to spend the rest of your life pursuing happiness. You will be. You are. You still. I am. Still am. I am. We all are. It's innate in us. And what we want to find, when we find that happiness, then we're going to be okay. But if you're looking for it in the wrong way, you'll be wasting time and energy, and then you'll come to this disappointment. Anyone put down relationships? No, he doesn't interest me. It's really about friends, it's really about family, it's really about relationships. Some of you can put that down, true? Guess what? One of my guys, one of my kids, lost his grandmother. Just within the last 48 hours. 1 o'clock in the morning, he goes like this, Coach, I can talk. You never, he says, Coach, I said, what's up? And he says, I don't know what to do right now. Long story short, he lost his grandmother. His grandmother is so dear to him. His grandmother raised him. And he can't see her anymore. And during my talk with this young man, he goes, Coach, I just want to see my grandma. I just want to see my grandma. I just want to see my grandma. Throughout my whole conversation, I just want to see my grandma. He's sobbing, crying. I just want to see my grandma, sobbing, crying. And he can't go see his grandmother. That's the fact. He can't even go to her burial. He can't even attend her funeral. His grandmother's in Malaysia. And he's here in New York. And he's afraid to fly. You guys heard about the missiles that shot down the Malaysian airline just this Saturday? That's the same day he lost his grandmother. And this young man is scared to death. He says, Coach, I can't get onto that plane. I can't get myself onto that plane. I want to get on. I want to go see it, but and then just over it down. And he goes like this. My mother's going to go see her. I don't want my mother to go see her. You know what I'm saying? What if my mother gets on that plane and she's going to get shot down? He was confused. He was broken-hearted. You want to talk about relationship happiness? Yes, definitely relationship. I agree with you. I agree with you. I say again, I agree with you. Relationship is the most important you have. But if you place relationship as your source of happiness, when that relationship goes, like this young man, he's only 15 years old, what's going to happen to him right now? Another one of my guys, this relationship was over today, this week. You know how hard it is to suffer a broken heart? You know how hard it is? I understand, I totally understand. You place all your love to that person. You give your heart to that person. You give ounce of yourself to that person. Time, energy, love, you become vulnerable, and you give yourself to this person, and then this person takes your heart and breaks it. Now what happens? You were so happy, and the person walks away from your life and says, no more, I don't need this, I don't want you. Now what's going to happen? Are you guys getting me? So I don't know what you place when I say happiness is what. If you put money, you look at the downfall. You put relationship, yes, I agree with you, but you look at the downfall. On that same day, within 24 hours, I lost a very dear friend. I got an email from a very, very dear friend of mine, a childhood friend. Out of the blue, I'm just asked to speak at his funeral. Just, can you come and speak at his funeral? I said, yes. Out of the blue, it's a total shock for me. A childhood friend of mine, dear, dear friend of mine. So dear. And I was speaking at his funeral, I was going to leave. I don't know what to say. I'm still in shock. I'm talking to you right now. I'm in shock. We were supposed to celebrate our birthday, because our birthday, a bunch of us kind of land on June and July and stuff like that. So we were about to celebrate my birthday, and we were going to go out. But then we had travel plans. And with the travel plans, you know what, let's do it August. Everyone's traveling, let's come back August. You know what, when I was sitting there, just looking at that email, and just saying, I just lost my dear, dear friend. You know what was in my mind? I said, I'll never get a chance to see the black girl. That's what's in my mind. I'll never be able to say goodbye to my friend. That hurts. That hurts. And you look around the world, so many difficult things happen. The missile that shuts down the Malaysian airline, and then the other Malaysian airline, what? It just disappears. Hundreds of people. That's normal. Normal in the sense that we lose people. Abnormal in the sense that it happens to the airline. I don't know what's going to happen to your life, but when you lose your loved ones, what's going to happen to your happiness? We talk about money. We talk about relationships. Time to your career. So, what's going to bring happiness? Just think that for a moment, okay? I got a short little video. May I have the video, please? And my off button over here is mood. That's okay.
With the air, like I don't care.
like place. 1, 2, claps. I got it, I get it. But this is the song saying with the lyrics, just clap along and you know what happiness is, so then all of you guys are so quiet, so then I guess you don't know. Or maybe like this, when you're down and maybe you're lost, girlfriend broke up with you, my best friend passed away or something like that, and we play that low and then kind of stretch our lungs a little bit maybe. That helps a little bit, right? That helps a little bit. I'm not kidding with you guys. That helps a little. I bet you, every one of you is suffering from happiness. You think you're going to find it in a marriage relationship, or you're going to grow up, or you think you're going to find it and you have something of substance and things, you know. I know. You guys are looking for something. I understand that. I get that. And you should. But you have to find that. If you don't find that, I don't think you'll find your full purpose. Can I share a secret with you guys? Yeah. You can have that. That little jumpy, little happy, giddy little thing, you can have that. I'm serious. You can have that. And it cannot be taken away from you. It's not like a relationship that could be lost. It's not like money that could be easily spent away. But you can have that if you understand what happiness is. You can have that for the rest of your life. You can have that as more in you, and regardless what you go through, and you will go through tough stuff, okay? As I am going through my tough stuff. In your tough seasons, in moments when your life is very, very, very difficult, you still have that, and it's still really good. Put in your pen. Let's go. Right here, go back to your program. Please read Psalm 10:6, nice and loud. Please read with me. He says to himself, nothing will shake me. I'll always be happy and never have trouble. Take your pen. He says to himself, nothing, so the word nothing, will shake me. It will say nothing will shake me.
Nothing will shake me.
I'll always be happy. So the word always is like happy. I'll always be happy and never have trouble. So the word never is like trouble. Let me have attention, please. That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. It's from the Bible. I'm not saying the Bible is false. I'm just saying the person that says that is lying to himself. Okay? Because I want nothing negative to happen. I've never had, no, that's a lie. He thinks that's what's going to happen to his life, and then all of a sudden life deals him a lift up. He doesn't see it coming. See the pen. Next one. Please read Philippians 2, 19 to 20. Nice and loud. Please read with me. I hope in the Lord Jesus to send Timothy to you soon, that I also may be cheered when I receive news about you. I have no one else like you. Now we're going to start to talk about happiness. What happiness is, okay? This is Paul talking. We're continuing with this series in the book of Philippians. And he goes like this. He's writing this letter. And he goes like this. I hope in the Lord Jesus to send. I want to say send. Who is he sending? Timothy. Circle the word Timothy. To you soon. Now watch this. That I also may be cheered when I receive news about you. So he's saying, I'm sending Timothy to you. I want to hear some news about you. And then he goes like this. This is the part that I want you to have today. I have no one else like them. Everyone repeat that, please. Say it now. I have no one else like them. Circle, I have no one else like them. Give me attention. I love that. When I was studying, preparing this message, I go like this. Have your attention. I have no one else like them. I have no one else like them. That is so deep. That is so profound. It should bring you so much joy to understand that. But I have no one else like them. I got a question. If I have, let's say, a 2-month-old baby right now, or a 3-month-old baby right now, it's my child. My child is just like, no, not again. No. Y'all pretend. I'm so done with father. I got 3 boyfriends. What am I going to do? All right, girl. 4 months a girl. Just pretend with me. I have a 2-month-old girl right now, and I have to change a diaper. Okay? And let's just say I got to get to my next meeting, all right? My people are kids are waiting. I gotta go, I gotta coach a game, right? Who can I give my child to and say, Sean, can you change your diaper for me? Can you change your diaper for me? Get out, right? Brendan, can you change the diaper for me? Please. It's just what, who can I go like this? Listen up. Who can I go like, I gotta go, my precious one, I gotta go, I got a game. This is championship. No, I wanna be happy, I gotta win. It's my C kids, my D kids, my A kids. I go like, who can I give this 2-year-old Martin? You want, take, no, yeah, no? I didn't go ahead. I'm telling you. I got one, and I'm going like this. Ouch. Olivia, can you please? Well, she's mom. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go look at this. Preston, get out of here. Don't even come near. You're gonna drop my kid. Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin Zhang? Kevin Zhang's not here? Thank God Kevin's not here. I'm definitely not gonna give it to Kevin. So I was like, if I pass him the ball like, I'm serious. Oh, you guys are like, I'm definitely not gonna give up the winning. I'm definitely not gonna give. You know why? You guys here to start? Oh my gosh. Oh my. No, I won't tell that story next time. I'll save that next time. Yes, the Clorox. Okay. Refocus. Yeah, Clorox. Use Clorox to wipe it. No! Ouch! So you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like, I would take that baby, I would say, Olivia, please, okay? And you know what? I would go like this. Trust her 110%. She understands. Mom, there, I'm out of here. Another thing. If I were to start a basketball team right now, I'm not start, but if I had to pick up, who am I going to go? I said, I got choices. Oh my gosh, okay, who's the opponent? Which team am I playing? I'm going to go like this. I have no one else left. I want him. First pick, I want him. You want to start a volleyball team? Oh, I want him, I want her. First pick, right away. You know that. Right away. There, guys, I know that. No, I'm not going to war with you. I know, I'm not going to war with you. You know what I'm saying? So here's this guy, Paul. I want to bring you back. That's what's so amazing part about this. He goes like this. I have no one else like him. I want to show you the magnitude of this, okay? Paul is sitting in Rome in a jail. He has to send someone over to this place called Philippi. It's about 800 miles. Are there trains at that time? Are there trains? Oh, no trains. Are there airplanes? Oh, good. They don't get shot down. Horses? Yes. Rich guys get horses? Yes. Rich guys get horses. No, this guy does not have money. No train, no plane. Boat. There's a boat. Boat. Yes. But it's on land first. Okay. So they're going from Rome to Greece, northeast Greece, 800 miles. It's going to be a 40-day trip. Easy. If you walk 20 miles a day, I guess anything. And you have to get into a boat and wait for the boat. Who's going? Anyone? Anyone you go, I got you, Paul. I got you. I'm here. The Paul goes like this. Man, I got no. There's no one else like this guy. His name's Timothy. My question to you is very, very simple. Right now. Can God say that about you? I have no one else like put the name there. Can God say that about you? Can God say anything like that about me? Are you guys getting it? That's the beginning right there. If God can say like this, I have no one else like the name. You're going to go, oh my gosh. I want that. Are you guys hearing me? I want that. I want that. I want it where, if in the room, if in the room, and Paul goes around, Paul goes like, this is the apostle Paul looking. Man, I have this need. I have to find someone that I could bring, send over. And it's a 40-day journey easily. You're going to walk 20 miles a day. And you know what? There's no Hotel 6, Motel 6, Holiday Inn. I don't know. You got to find something. You guys got GPS? No GPS. Sorry. You guys got, what do you have? It's a tough journey. It's filled with danger. There are thieves and robbers on the road. And Paul goes like this. He looks around and says, this is the man I'm sending over. His name is Timothy. I have no one else like him. My question to you is very, very simple. Can God say that about you or me? If God can say that about you or me, your life changes. You don't have that little giddiness. The Pharrell Williams saying, I'm so happy. Why? Where's that happiness come from? It's from within. He goes like this. Because God says, I got no one else like the president. I got no one else like that. I got no one else like you. And it's internalized. It's in you. You go like this. Oh my gosh. You guys get it? And you want that. You have a process. And I want to show you what it is. Here's happiness. Happiness is chosen by God for an eternal purpose. That's just knowing it. Happiness is chosen by God for an eternal purpose. You just been follow me. I hope the Lord Jesus sent Timothy to you soon, that I also may be cheered when I receive news from you. I'm going to send him. I want to hear it. And he's going to come back. Oh my gosh. He's not just going to stay there. Because I have no one else like them. You depend first feeling. Who can God trust you with? Who can God trust you with? Because he continues. Please read Philippians 2:21. Next one. Please read with me. Who takes a genuine interest in your welfare. For everyone looks out for his own interests, not those of Jesus Christ. He goes like this. He goes, I have no one else like him. Because he takes a genuine interest. Circle the word genuine interest. Everyone say genuine interest. In your welfare. For everyone looks out for his own interest. Underline that. Everyone. Underline his own interest. And you don't look at the interest of Jesus Christ. Look at attention. Who can God trust you with? And that's what this is about. Paul looks around, he goes like this. I can trust this guy, his name is Timothy, I'm sending him to you. He's going to travel like crazy. He's going to come right back. That's an awesome journey. Easily 40 days if you're going to do 20 miles a day. You guys get it? You guys got it? So who can God trust you with? That's my question. Right? When I read that passage, I thought this. Paul trusts Timothy to go there. And he goes like this because this guy Timothy, he has genuine interest in you. In you, in you. He knows Timothy's heart. He goes like this. Timothy loves these people so much. I'll send him. See, there are other people that Paul could have sent, and here's what Paul did probably. Anyone want to go to Philippi? I got some people out in Philippi. I need to send some people over and just find out who they are. Because I have no text. Internet is down. You know what I'm saying? I have no email. I have no pictures. I need to send one of you over there to find out what's happening, and then come back and tell me what's happening over there. And he goes around, and then people go, I'm busy. Sorry, I got things to do. I can't make it. I can't do it. Seriously, I can't do it. It's not me. And then Paul goes like this. Who can I trust? And he looks at Peter. Or he looks at whoever that's with him. And he looks at Luke maybe he's away. And he looks at everybody else. He goes, yeah, I know it's Timothy. Timothy I can trust. I think the first question for you to ask when you want to search for that happiness is, who can God trust you with? Because Timothy could be trusted. Did he answer that question? Serious question. I'm going to ask a series of 3 questions today. Who can God trust you? Not your daughter, not your family. I'm not talking to family. You should love your family. You should keep doing it for you already. Your best friends. My question to you right now is outside your family, outside your immediate family, outside your friends, who can God trust you? Are you guys with me? You guys hear me? Who can God trust you? First question. Anyone said this? He has a genuine interest. I don't want to say genuine. Inform, is it genuine or genuine? Genuine, thank you. I tested you guys. Genuine interest. You know, I hear a lot of these things. Catch this, guys. Catch this. Hold up. I hear this and I see this. And sometimes I get a little sick of it too. And here's what I mean. I hear Christians that says, oh, come on. No, you got to be filled with the Spirit. Seriously, I just want to talk right now. You got to be filled with the Spirit. If you don't have the Spirit, you're not saved. And I look at that and I go, is it really? But do you have a heart for the lost? Where's your love? Is it genuine interest? That's what I'm looking at. Who can I trust you with right now? So right now I see absence away from the volleyball kids. I see so many people in need in this house right now. And are you guys getting me? Are you guys hearing me? I see so many of our people right now who is not your blood, who's not of your kin, but who's going through so many tough stuff that so many of us don't even know. So I want to ask you guys, for the Christians who's filled with the Spirit, are you getting this? Are you genuine? Do you have genuine love for the brothers right here, the sisters right here, that you love them? Love them, love them, love them. Are you guys getting me? And not once, not twice, not one, no, just go out one time. But right here. And not just one person, but anyone that's in need. Are you guys getting me? Who can I send you? Who can I send you to? Who can I send you to? Are you going to go, Pastor Ken, I'm ready, send me. Send me right now. Can I have anyone that would raise your hands right now? Send me, Pastor Ken. I want to know. Right now. Anyone of you? No, seriously. My question is the same. Paul's looking around. I have no one else like him. So my question to my brothers and sisters right now, raise your hand right now, man up, woman up. Who can I send? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got you guys down. So if I have a project for you, you guys going to go. Right now. I got 4. Seriously? Can I count on you? Is it genuine? Are you real or are you going to be lukewarm? You guys getting me? Are you real or are you going to be lukewarm? Are you real or are you going to be lukewarm? Genuine interest. Not fake interest. Not I feel the interest today. It's genuine. The pride. 1 o'clock in the morning, you begin to talk, and you're going to talk for 2 hours. That's happiness. That's the beginning of happiness. When you start to have it, it's so serious. Don't limp out. You say, I am it. I'm sending you. I'm holding you guys accountable. Before that, raise your hands. I'm doing it. I truly do. But don't limp out. Because when it gets tough, you're going to go like this. Ooh, I didn't know I signed up for that. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go. The real, not fake. The real, not fake. Number 2, what difficulties have you gone through for Jesus' people? Please read Philippians 2:22. Nice one out. Please read with me. But you know that Timothy has proved himself. Please read with me. Philippians 2:22. But you know that Timothy has proved himself. Circle the word prove. My question to you is, what difficulties have you gone through for Jesus' people? Have your attention, please. I know it's hard. You don't want to hear this. But you want to know something? This is what happiness is. I want you to get this. It's hard because you're saying, Pastor Kenny, I'm not sure I'm zoning you out right now because no, that's not happiness. Happiness is, no, we talked about the money part, right? Happiness is, yeah, we're talking about relationship, but not your loved ones. We're talking about something totally different. Happiness is when you're chosen. I want to say chosen. What is it? Happiness is when God chooses you. And God goes like this, I have a mission for you. I have no one else like you. I have no one else like you. You're it. You're it. There's nobody else, and you're it. Let's go. Let's go. And God chooses His very best for the toughest assignments. The Navy SEALs, the best, got to go to the most dangerous places. The Rangers, from the Army, go to the toughest training. The Marines, they always choose the best, the toughest, for the most dangerous missions. And you guys get me? They're proven. They're proven. In order for you to be proven, what tests have you gone through? What difficulties have you gone through? That's what we're talking about. You guys get me? If you have not gone through difficulties, every time difficulties come, you go like this. God, take that away, take that away, take that away. Then you're not going to be proven. But when difficulties come and you're being tested, you go like this. God, I can't do this on my own. I need your spirit. I need your spirit right now. I need your word. I need your truth. Something good can happen. You're proven. And Paul goes like this. I'm not sending nobody. I'm only sending Timothy. Because he's the one. There's no one else like him. Because he has been proven. His faith has been proven. You guys get anything? And in order for it to be proven, then we have to go through hardships. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice time, energy. That's the easy part. You have to sacrifice your heart. Be serious. You have to sacrifice your heart right now. I'm not talking about you have to break your heart for people. I'm saying now you have to take some actions. There's one thing to sit here and say, man, I feel bad for loss. There's another thing to be out there and tell lies. And you guys anything? So why are we talking like this? Why are we talking like this? I don't want to talk like this. I want to be happy. I'm telling you right now, that's the path to happiness. Seriously. Lastly, third question. Again. Please read Philippians. Here's your, they're tested, but did not give up. When difficulties come, they're tested, but did not give up. Number 3, who did you ask to disciple you? Please read Philippians 2:22. Next slide. Please read with me. Because as a son of his father, he has served me in the work of the gospel. Take a pen. See, Timothy has proven so because as a son of his father, circle that, as a son of his father, that is a relationship. He has served. You see, ED, past tense, circle the word served with me in the work of the gospel. Something like that. Who did you ask to train you? Who did you ask? Let me finish this last part. This is your road to happiness. Seriously. Who did you ask to train you? Who did you ask to disciple you to build you up? I'm serious. You have to ask this last part. Who have you invited into your life to hold you absolutely accountable? Someone to speak truth into your life and say, you should not do that. And you go like this. You're right. I'm listening to you. I follow you. Yes. I should not have done that. Can you please forgive me? I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Who has you asked to invite into your life? And Timothy goes like this. And Paul goes like this. He's bragging now. And you hear it? That's my son. That's my spiritual son. And he has served. That word served is like a servant, like a slave almost. Seriously, in that word. I understand about the African American context. And he goes like this. That guy, Timothy, he was like a dog. Everywhere I go, he was serving. He was helping. know how much humility it takes to say like this? Can you please help me? I want you to teach me. Can you please help me? I want to grow my faith. I want to grow my walk with Christ. You know how much humility it takes? You know that's the first step to go about journey. If you have not done that, then no one can hold you accountable. We talked about that last time. And Timothy was totally accountable. Before I started my ministry, each time as a Christian when I was in another church, I would go to a brother who was a little older than me, who was more mature than me, and I would go like this. I say, hey, can we meet up for Bible study? I really need help. And then after another season, I would go to another pastor there and say, hey, can we meet up? I really need help. Not one single person has ever turned me down. The only time that gets turned out is when I walk away, when I'm not ready for it. You guys just hear that? Not one single pastor has turned me down with their time. Not one. The only time that it didn't work is when my schedule gets caught up and I can't make it and I went out. You guys get me? But I grew. Whenever I allowed someone in my life to be on top of me, and I listened to the words of wisdom and the experience and the ministry, and I allowed that, I invited that, I wanted that. And prior to even coming here, before I started going to seminary, I asked the pastor, I said, hey, I don't know him well, he doesn't know me, we only met for 3 months. And I go, hey, can you help me, can you minister me, can you disciple me? 3 years we did this. My best 3 years. I allowed him to hold me accountable. Once a week, every week, we meet for 3 hours. Non-stop for a whole year. A little less than a year. But the 3rd year I was okay. Are you guys getting me? Those are the pieces. I want to finish with this. There are 4 people who raised their hands, right? Can you raise your hands, please? Thank you. You guys are ready, right? I didn't ask you to raise your hands, right? You raise your hands or you're wrong. You guys didn't know this is happening. I'm not asking you to go 800 miles to someplace. I'm asking the 4 of you and the rest as well to change this community. Can you do it? Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? To change this community. The very community that we live here, right here. I want to bring our church outside. I want to bring our church to each of these buildings. It's called ABC. Everyone say ABC. ABC. It's called, it's a top of building for Christ. And every month we'll visit on a Sunday. Maybe once a month, twice a month, we'll bring care packages. We'll knock on these doors. We'll identify one building first. I already got my building. You guys have to find your own. My building's 140. I'm not walking too far. Next door. I'm going to have care packages. Rice, beans, canned goods, fruits, vegetables, whatever it is. Crayons, notebooks, whatever it is. And a few of us, we're going to go knock on the door. We're going to go like this. Get out of here, no one's home. Oh. Next one. Who's this? We want down church. What do you want? We just want to say hello. We got some stuff for you. Really? Wait. Hey, we got some stuff for you right there next door. I'm Pastor Kenny. Here's some of our friends. We just want to bless you. Free? Cost. Are you guys got anything? And we go to the next one. Because we have a whole bunch of them. Hey, we got some stuff. No, we don't need stuff. We don't need, we're good. Hey, can we pray for you? Can we pray for you? Sure, yeah. How do I need prayer? Yeah, my kids are going through some tough stuff. I get angry. You get a building, you get a building, you get a building, you get a building, I get a building. That's 5 buildings. We just adopt the 5 buildings. We're going to bring our church to 5 buildings. That's your building. You're accountable to that building. You get to know all the tenants. You get to know everybody here. But you've knocked on their doors every time. We're not changing building. My building is my building, your building is your building. So you get to know these people so well. You love them. You love them. Don't wimp out. Don't wimp out. Because I have no one else like you. Now your life must have changed so much. I swear to God, your life must have changed so much. You'd be so humble. And it's this by yourself. You're not doing it by yourself. Because you're going to go like this. You're going to find 2, 3 other brothers and sisters. Hey, warriors, let's go, man. Come on. Let's adopt a building. I got 12 of you guys. How can we adopt 2 buildings?